But today we're here to announce our Northwest Clinic, and I'm just thankful that we could be here today. We chose this area really in particular because it's the second fastest growing area in Lubbock. We began to see when we were scoping out some property for this section of our community to add additional primary care infrastructure that we felt like this was a residential location that would be highly trafficked and one that would be very appealing to make it more accessible for people to get their health care. And that's really one of the main reasons we chose this location.
Today signifies an important event for the Covenant Medical Group by fulfilling a vision initiated several years ago, which was to provide accessible and quality health care to the Northwest Lubbock community and the surrounding areas. The CMG Northwest Family Health Care and Urgent Care Clinic represents our commitment to support the population health goal of Covenant Health, whereby quality outcome-driven health care is provided to groups of individuals to improve and maintain healthy communities. This clinic will provide an environment where patients can interact with primary care and specialty physicians alike to manage and invest in their own personal well-being. It is our firm belief that we must be part of the fabric of the local community we are serving to facilitate this partnership in health. The medical group is excited for this opportunity to assist the citizens of this growing community in this endeavor. This clinic will provide citizens of Northwest Lubbock and the Highway 84 corridor with a state-of-the-art facility, staffed with physicians committed to providing complete compassionate care. One of these physicians is in our attendance today, Dr. Porntip. She also is joined by Dr. Pulpot, who's on CME study right now, and Dr. Garrett in the near future. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. McCamey as well for his past, as well as the past and present CMG board members for a commitment to this vision we established several years ago. I'd be remiss if I did not thank and recognize Mr. Parks and the Covenant Health Board for their ongoing support as we strive to serve God in our Christian healing ministry. Thank you.
It's a privilege to stand before you and represent the nearly 200 physicians in Covenant Medical Group. Bill Atkinson, the chairman of our board, and the commitment that he and others have made to all the projects that come together and their commitment to care. Paul Alder is our chief medical officer. He is here today and totally committed to the quality that we plan to bring to this part of the community in this kind of clinic. As we're talking about what healthcare is doing now and what it's going to do into the future, we talk about going from volume to value. And you hear that on the TV, and you hear it throughout probably any medical facility you talk about in the country today. That's our goal for this part of the community. We want to bring this and make this a healthy part of what we bring to this community, this corridor that Richard talked about, and hopefully in such a way that we'll continue to improve the health care and not just take care of people, but help them be better so they don't need our services in our main hospital as much. With the 200 physicians that we have in Covenant Medical Group, we have over 35 specialties. And while we talk about heart surgeons a lot, and certainly oncologists and OBGYNs, we all need to remember it all starts with family practice and primary care. Nearly everyone is diagnosed with something other than a trauma in a primary clinic just like the one we're going to have here. And so that's what makes it important to be out in our community, to get this out so people have accessible care, so they can get to one of these kinds of facilities before they have to show up at our ERs or urgent cares, or God forbid in one of the ambulances that come to our hospital so frequently on a daily basis. So we're excited to bring this to this part of Lubbock. We're excited to be we really have almost 90 primary care physicians now in Covenant Medical Group, both here in Lubbock, Plainview, Loveland, and out in the region. And we will continue to grow our primary care base to help provide a healthy population for Lubbock, Texas.
We're so excited to be here today with Covenant Health Systems as we celebrate their Northwest groundbreaking, and we're so proud to call them members of the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce. Woo!